ABC 36 Storm Team Forecast. Independently certified, the most accurate in Central Kentucky.
Jason is back with us now to give us the latest on the showers and storms moving through the area.
Yeah, very messy for those maybe heading out or on the evening commute right now. We're going to see heavy rainfall and even some thunderstorms that may contain some gusty winds as we continue throughout the rest of your evening hours. This is a live view here from our ABC 36 tower camera. You can see the dark clouds out there, the approaching thunderstorms, and we're more on the east side of town, and this is looking more off to the west, and a lot of the storms approaching us from the west to southwest. That's where we're also seeing a little bit more lightning just south of Lexington right now. A live Viper radar will show you that here and what we have with the latest. In fact, we'll put this in motion for you, and you can see most of the activity right now in central Kentucky. We have had some isolated storms out across eastern Kentucky, but this line of showers and storms, it's slowly working its way east to northeast at the same time. So this will continue to move more into eastern Kentucky as we go throughout the rest of our evening hours. So we still have the chance for more storms even throughout about midnight tonight. That's after once we get past midnight, we may start to see these storms kind of diminishing across the region, but we're going to continue to have this round of one maybe thunderstorm after another. In fact, some lightning with these storms just to the south of Lexington. Cynthiana, we've got the heavier rainfall. Frankfort, you've had the heavy rainfall as well as around Danville right now. Richmond, you're missing out on some of the activity, but again, a little bit more of this will lift up a little bit closer to you here in about the next few hours. Mount Sterling, Moorhead, Jackson, where you haven't seen the heavier rain shower activity, you've got more again later on this evening as well. From Cynthiana up to Brooksville right now, that's where you see a little bit more storm activity that will work its way closer to Mount Olivet. Carlisle, you'll be picking up on this activity as well. Paris and Georgetown, right along Route 460 over to Frankfort right now. That's where we've got some of this heavier rainfall. Nothing severe at this time, but again, these storms could have wind gusts at times up to about 40 to even 50 miles per hour. Lexington metro area downtown, we're starting to see some rain showers right now. Right along I-75, not getting into the real heavy rainfall until you get more up into portions of even into Franklin County along I-64 and I-75 up into Scott County. That's where we've got a little bit more of the heavier rainfall. Bluegrass Parkway, you're seeing some of the heavier rain shower activity. Woodford County, even right around portions of Anderson County, you've got some moderate rain shower activity over you right now. Nicholasville, you've got the very heavy rainfall right on top of you. And again, with this moving off to the east and northeast, this will be moving over areas like the Fayette Mall with heavier rainfall and the Hamburg shopping area here in about the next 15 to 30 minutes. A little bit further off to the south, maybe seeing a little bit of a break in the activity right around Stanford, Lancaster, but you're going to have more of this lifting right over you from this cell that's just north of Liberty. Danville, you've got some of the heavier rainfall just to your south right now. That will continue to lift right over you as well in just the next few minutes. Heavy rainfall as well right around Lake Cumberland, Jamestown, Monticello, Somerset. You've got the storms around you right now. If it's not on top of you, it will be moving with that heavy rainfall over you here in about the next 30 minutes as well. And then further off to our south and into portions of Tennessee, we've got more storms that will continue to lift up into central and eastern Kentucky again as we go throughout your evening hours. So we're watching these storms off to our south as well. Once again, no severe thunderstorm watches over the area right now, but again, a few of these storms could be strong to even possibly severe, with gusty winds being the biggest factor. A lot of these storms, the heavy rainfall, that's going to be the big story for these storms. As far as the rainfall amounts we've already had at some of the Kentucky mesonet sites, Nicholas County about a half an inch, just under half an inch from Mason to Mercer County, about a 4/10 of an inch. Adair, Harrison, Bath County, anywhere from a few tenths of an inch to under a half an inch of rainfall as well. Satellite and radar, 6-hour time lapse shows this line of showers and thunderstorms that continue to move into central Kentucky. Eastern Kentucky, it's been more isolated, but again, we've got more on the way for you later on this evening. In fact, Futurecast shows that activity here from 8 o'clock to midnight, more across portions of eastern Kentucky, diminishing once we get past the midnight hour, becoming more isolated overnight. Could have some patchy fog to start off our day on Wednesday as we go throughout your afternoon hours. This particular model not showing a lot of rainfall, but we will have the chance for more scattered showers and thunderstorms as we go into your Wednesday afternoon. For this afternoon, another warm and muggy day. After a low of 64, the Bluegrass Airport had a high temperature of 84 degrees. We've even had warmer temperatures around London. We've been actually into the mid to upper 80s at times this afternoon, where we've had the rain shower activity. You can see 70 degrees in Lexington, lower 70s around Danville. Tonight, 65 degrees, mild and muggy tonight. The shower and thunderstorm activity diminishes overnight, but it will continue to stay with us this evening. Another round of scattered thunderstorms possible on Wednesday. I don't think Wednesday will be as widespread. a little bit more maybe hit or miss activity with a high of 83. That chance for late day showers and storms continues each day this week, with temperatures remaining in the low to mid 80s. So that summertime pattern stays with us.
All right. Well, thank you, Jason.